Hello guys, it's Tira here back with a video. Today we are checking out Clippy. So this is my first time checking out Clippy, even like on my own time. I've never seen one of their videos. Someone in my comments actually told me to check them out. And I was like, okay, Clippy, and let me see who you are, because I thought I know most whole life clippers, but I've never heard of this person. And I checked out like a few minutes of their prop hunt, and their editing is so good. I love their editing. But I've seen the prop hunt stream, so I thought that wouldn't be as fun to react to. So I'm checking out this. I think the second most popular one. Oh, make sure to leave a like to Clippy and subscribe to them because this video wouldn't exist without them. Which is Fauna's definitive animal tier list, and I have not even seen the stream. So blind reaction. Excited to get into it.
Fauna.
It's already
been
amazing.
So long.
Clippy,
I had
it's
my
already
snack.
great.
I ate some mixed nuts. What kind of nuts? Well, just like mixed nut.
Okay.
Should nut tier list. Pistachios S tier. Cashews
Yeah?
S tier.
Nah. Cashew is way too much. You can eat like 2 and you get tired of it.
Almonds A tier. I like hazelnut. Hazelnuts A tier. Everything else C tier. Bonus tier list in the tier list video. Okay, I do have caveats. First one is on the top of the screen because I feel like people are gonna need to remember this. Power ability. I didn't really know how to say it succinctly. Like, it's not about who would win in a 1v1, you know? It's not like which animal would beat all the others. Because, for example, you have like a house cat compared to like a moose.
Yeah.
Like, the moose would probably win in a 1v1 against the house cat, but that doesn't mean that the moose is a higher tier than the house cat.
Okay.
It's like about how good they are in terms of their own environment, their own self. And then the other one, what was my other caveat? We're not doing every animal. Oh, we're not doing every animal. Like, well...
Wait, the editing... Clippy, if you're watching this, which I probably think you're not, but your editing is amazing. Thank you so much for making this.
There are a lot of animals, but we'll just go with it and see.
Super underrated.
Sorry if
Only
your favorite
8,000
animal is
subscribers.
not on here, but maybe you should consider that a blessing before I put it in the F tier. Anyway, is that enough caveats? Should we just start?
Yes, I understand.
First on the list, this is bear.
Very strong.
I think they're pretty clever. They're very tanky. They're very strong. They can eat you alive.
Sure
I
can.
think they're solid A tier. They don't have anything super special putting them into S tier, but they're just like
I guess so.
cat though. I think that a house cat is S tier, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a cat lover.
Fauna.
I think that cats are nature's perfect 10-pound killing machine. They can decimate local bird and small rodent populations. Like, it's actually a problem. They can drive them to extinction. They are also prey animals. However, they have adaptations for that too. They are crepuscular, which means they're active at dawn and dusk, where they can hunt with their good night vision and hide in the shadows from predators. And also, you can't forget this, they basically domesticated themselves. Dogs, we're gonna talk about dogs. We'll talk about what happened with dogs.
Okay, I get where Fauna's coming from. Cats are very strong. They have good abilities, like the singing in the dark and stuff. But I don't know about You think a cat would win against a bear? Or like she said it's not 1v1, but like I love cats. Cats are my favorite animal, but S tier probably would be B or C. I mean,
they just live
think
here.
of a lot of
They
animals
eat
that can
the
beat up a
rats
cat.
that accumulate as a result of humans, and now they get to live in paradise for nothing. And if they're on the street, then they're still probably gonna live pretty well. I mean, they might get hit by a car, but that's not really their fault. Next up, we've got a chimp. Chimp has got to be at least A tier as well. Oh, I remember now. I also wanted to do. I want to do the alignment chart for animals. Most animals are true neutral. Chimpanzees, I think, are lawful evil. They will eat other tribes' babies for revenge. I feel like I don't want to put them in S tier because I also kind of just feel like they missed their shot, you know? Like, humans kind of took over and chimps, I don't know, like they couldn't quite make it. They haven't quite figured it out. Brain not quite.
I mean, how good they are in a survival way, chimpanzee or cat. I would say a chimpanzee, but you know what? It's Fauna. It's Fauna's tier list.
Enough.
I'm not gonna backseat.
Next up is cow. I mean, you know the cow is not going up here.
Of course not.
Well, I feel bad also domesticated, and they really got the short end of the stick. And for that reason, I'll put them in D for now. Next, we have deer. Very good. Not quite as good as Kieran, but perhaps still an ST stick.
I love the
And for that
editing. It's so
reason, I'll
good.
put them
It's like
in
not
D
too
for
much, but
now.
it's perfect.
Next, we have deer. Very good. Not quite as good as Kieran, but
I love the
perhaps
eyes.
still an S tier. I'm just kidding. I have to be truthful. I'm being unbiased here. They're better than cows. I think they're gonna go in C tier. They're not quite on cow level, but they're okay. They're mid. All right.
They're
Now
mid.
here is where I make enemies. I picked this dog for a reason. This kind of encapsulates what it means to be a dog in the modern era. He's got the small snout and he's wearing a hat. He's a very good boy. But when you think about what dogs started out as and what they are now, like this dog in particular has got breathing issues, has got health issues.
Okay, well you
They've
picked
just
worst of the
fallen
worst.
quite a lot. I think this dog has to go in C tier. Next,
Then you have to
we
put
have
cats at B
dolphin.
tier.
Dolphins
Come on,
also kind of
Fauna.
evil. Again, they're kind of limited by being aquatic. They're not even the apex predators, I don't think. I think that they can be killed by orcas and sharks sometimes. I don't want the S tier to get so filled up, you know. I feel like we need to save the S tier for truly the best of the best. Alright, a donkey. I don't know why I even put a donkey on this list. I don't know. They're probably not above D tier, right? Elephant, though. They're very tanky. They're very smart. They're not evil. Amazing. A smart animal that's not evil. Elephant, definitely A tier at least. How can this be my most controversial tier list yet? Is it just because the cat is there? Just pretend the cat is not there for now. Even though I think I explained myself very well. Flamingo. 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 I feel like they became too specialists because they eat only shrimp.
Do flamingos still exist? I feel like I haven't heard anything, like any news about flamingos since I was like 10. Maybe even 8. Do flamingos still exist? Are they extinct? Hello? Flamingos. Are they okay?
But like, what happens if the shrimp die? Then what? It might be an F tier. F for flamingo. Next we have a frog. Frogs are doing their best, I think. They don't have a lot of offensive ability. Their main defense is being poisonous. Well, not even all of them are poisonous. You know, the poison factor only works after you've been eaten. So by then I feel like it's just too late. I think they have to go in D tier. Alright, this is a gazelle. How does a gazelle compare to a deer even? I feel like they're about the same. Put them in C for now. Giraffe. They are very specialized with them long necks of theirs. They can fight each other with their necks. They have these funny little alien horns. I think they're B tier because they're they're basically like a gazelle but become long. Alright, next is a goat. I put a lot of hooved animals on here, didn't I? Again, not biased. Now, a goat has the benefit of being able to scale any surface. It can escape on a vertical wall, and that's pretty good. They are goated. They are the greatest of all time. I think they must be C tier, though. Gorilla. Gorilla might be S tier. Because compared to a chimp,
it's better than a chimp.
Gorilla is almost just as smart and strong.
Oh my god, I like how they blacked out the cat.
I feel like they're S tier. They're very scary. One of the scariest animals to me. A little bit frightening for me. Capybara.
Aww, harmless.
I love capybara, but they're not that great in terms of power. I don't think they're that bad either, though, because they're really big, you know? And they're also semi-aquatic, which is good. C tier, maybe. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. The hippo is like one of the most OP of all animals. They can run on the bottom of rivers. They can't swim because they're too dense, so they just sink to the bottom and run on the bottom of the river. So they're not even sacrificing agility at the cost of strength. And they have great offensive power with their jaw. They can destroy enjoy a watermelon with no effort at all. Just pops right there. Also, they're extremely territorial, so they're very deadly. They don't like anybody else. They will kill you. They have to be S tier. Next up is a crocodile. They're a big reptile that can swim and can bite and can attack and can eat almost anything. Maybe they go in A tier. Would it make you happier if I wrote S and SS tier? Does this make you happier? Are you pleased
the fact
now?
that there's a cat.
Is this what you wanted? No.
With gorillas.
Kangaroo.
And
The
hippo.
kangaroo very buff, very strong. They can
At
box.
least then.
That's right.
Oh.
They can kick.
She changed it to so there's A tier just does not exist. Okay.
B tier's probably good though, because I don't think they're at the same level of adaptability or intelligence as the S tier, so I think they have to go in a B tier. Alright, koala. I'm sorry, I love koalas,
They're
but
scary.
I don't think they're that good. I heard stories of koalas being unable to escape fires, and it's so sad. F tier. They might be F tier.
I thought they were pretty like
Alright,
aggressive.
lion is also pretty great. And they even have the whole social thing down, which is kind of rare for cats. But he's living like a king, right? He just gets to lay around all day while his ladies go hunt for him. Again, though, I feel like they're lacking that super... I don't know, though. They're pretty special, though. Because I think they're better than tigers. Like, tigers are stronger and bigger, but tigers don't have the socialization, which I feel like helps. A moose?
Lions have that
Moose
aura.
is very strong, very deadly. But I don't know, do they belong with these guys?
Nah,
Make
B
a
or
B tier.
B?
Should we? Maybe we should. So, a moose I think is A tier. Alright, this is a cassowary, and it is a dinosaur. They're very frightening. Probably they go in A tier. I mean, you should look at their feet. Alright, panda. See, I think panda is not as good as the other bears. And, well, and then, but then when you think about like, the panda's situation, like pandas have a hard time reproducing. Then you kind of want to take them down lower. Maybe they go to D tier, though. Alright, next we have tigers.
Wait, okay. I love fauna, but like... Panda's the same as a frog?
Which again, I think tiger is just a bit below a lion. I know tigers are stronger than lions, like in a 1v1 situation, but I think just because lions can hunt in prides, and that gives them an advantage. Is it time for penguin? I think they're also kind of in trouble though, and they get eaten by orcas and even like sea lions and stuff. I think they got a rough life. Actually, I remember the fact about penguins, which makes me want to put them in the C tier. You know, penguins huddle for warmth, and I think in the inside of the penguin huddle it can be up to like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. They actually rotate out, like being in the middle and the outside, because they get too warm on the inside of the penguin huddle. I think for that reason I'll put them in C tier.
That's a cool
a polar
thing they
bear. A polar bear must be S tier. If a bear is S, or a polar bear must be S tier. If a bear is S tier, a polar bear must be SS tier. Porcupine. I feel like it can sneak up to B tier. It is small, but it came up with a really unique defense mechanism, you know? It's like it knows that it's a prey animal. It's very vulnerable, but it found a solution that works for it.
Actually,
next we have a
C,
rhino. Rhino is also pretty strong. I think it's probably A though. I don't think it's quite at this level of S tier, because I don't think it's that smart. It's kind of just there.
Dang, I agree with Fauna.
Next up is sloth.
Oh my god, that was so creepy. That was cursed.
Sloths are really cute. They're very slow. F tier, really? Okay, next we have snake. No limbs, that's true. They have no limbs, but they make it work.
Yeah,
that's like a methods
benefit
of
for
killing.
them.
I do think they're probably just A tier. Alright, this is a squirrel.
What? I mean... I don't know. I think
Squirrels are not that bad. I know immediately you want to be like F tier, but I feel like they're not that bad, to be honest. Like, they're pretty crafty. I think they can make it into C tier, though. They're clever enough to get the seeds out of bird feeders and stuff. They make it work. What is this? Oh, this is a tortoise. They are the longest lived animal on this list. So maybe for that reason, they can go up to A. This is a boar. You guys think so? A? I think they might be A. They're like pretty strong.
I've never seen
scary,
a boar like out in the
especially
wild.
for their relatively
Like,
small
this, so I
size.
know.
A wolf? They're either
Strong.
S or SS, I think.
SS
Because they are
or S.
also pack hunters.
What's the
which
tiger?
apparently I value very highly. Justice for dog. No, this is what I'm saying. This is the ancestral dog, and this is what has happened now. Alright,
What about cats, though? What are
zebra.
cats?
They're pretty much their only thing going for them.
I'm a cat
The
person, I'm like,
pattern,
what?
Which I think is quite impressive. They like literally deter other predators by becoming a walking magic eye puzzle and confusing everyone who looks at them. They're like, oh my god, how many zebras are there? I have no idea. I can't tell them apart because all their stripes are blurring together. What is even happening? I'm not gonna touch that. See? Okay, we have a horse now. Horse could be
Horses are
B.
pretty
They're
strong.
strong and fast. They can run. They got endurance. Sure, they can go there. Now, octopus. Octopus is
That's so
genius,
smart.
but is limited by its tragically short lifespan.
Oh,
If you
I
put
didn't
like
know
an
they were-
octopus brain inside of, I don't know.
The eyes!
But I think they can probably go in A tier. I don't
A
know.
tier.
It's just the ocean is so. It's so. We have shark. They're
Wait, where did
also
she put
like
it?
the ultimate ocean generalist. They're super old. Just like big, strong fish. It works.
Raw. Wait, did she put them? What? Where did she put them?
They're super old. Just like big, strong fish. It works.
She put. Oh, she put them in A.
Orca,
Okay.
though, just a
about to say.
big old dolphin. Very smart, very social, very powerful. Definitely SS tier. Okay, now this, I'm not sure what kind of fish this is. I just picked this. I know fish also have a ton of variation. We could do a whole fish tier list, but
Ooh, that would
I'm
be
just
fun.
thinking like your average, everyday fish. Oh, they're kind of FD.
Sorry, guys. The fireworks are going off. I'll be right back after it's done. I don't know why it's going off now. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good. Let's go.
I feel like
Sorry
fish
about
are
that, guys.
just there to be food for other sea creatures. And again, it does depend a lot on which fish. Oh! I had to
Oh
censor
my
this one.
God.
You probably can't even tell that it's censored.
Oh!
Censored.
I hate Roger.
These guys are... They might be S tier.
No, they are not. I know they can survive a radioactive whatever. It's because they can survive the radiation. They can't survive the actual bomb. I splash them with a bit of water and they shrivel up and die. They are not. They are like F negative F. Okay, maybe D because they can survive the radiation. But like,
They're at least A tier. I don't know. You're right. Is it not SS tier? They're
What?
hardly even predated on by any other animal, right? Yeah, they might.
I mean, yeah, but okay. If humans didn't exist, I guess they are SS tier. Sorry, I'm being biased because I hate cockroaches.
Never be extinct, which in terms of that, I feel like it does put them at SS tier.
Yes.
They managed to strike fear in the hearts of Earth's ultimate apex species, Homo sapiens.
Oh yeah, the pot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ew, it's
So
making me
this is
itchy.
Spider. I'll put him in the S tier because they have great hunting. There's many different kinds of spiders. Some of them are venomous, which is really cool. A few of them can bring down a human being with one bite. That's pretty
Yup.
impressive.
That's
Alright, a
very
bee. Honeybees are
Honeybee?
really amazing. They're
Love
eusocial creatures, which means they have distinct breeding casts and they have really complex social hierarchy
Word for word,
systems
thank
and
you.
they work seamlessly together. They might not be SS tier. I just like them a
Not
lot. I
SS.
want to put them in SS tier. Maybe they can go in S tier. This
Okay.
is an armadillo. These
I'm
are
sorry,
really
but I can't believe we put bees right next to tigers and monkeys and bears.
sad because they die a lot. Because like you
But
think
it is about their ability in nature. It's not about fighting. But it's just like wild to see like the different animals in the same
that
tiers.
their armored
Like
shell
a
is
roach.
going to
Sorry, I keep pausing. A roach and a lion. I'm still mad about the roach. I feel like it should be A tier at best.
Help them, but it doesn't really. They might be D tier. And this is an eagle. Eggshells can be very sensitive to toxins in the environment, as we have learned. How could they have predicted that that would happen? And they're doing all right now. No whale. I actually wanted to put blue whale on here, but I couldn't find any pictures of a blue whale on my stock image site, my royalty-free image site.
Okay.
Draw them. There you go. It looks
That's
beautiful. So cute. Ants SS tier. We can put ants up there. There you go.
Cute.
A beautiful ant. In a jar, yeah. I had to put it in a jar. It will leave.
Yeah, it's gonna walk
maybe
away.
not a jar. Because that's cursed.
Oh.
I think this is my list. I think this is good enough.
I agree with most of them. I hate roaches. Wait, ants are SS tier? I mean, oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah. It's Fauna's tier list. Good job, Fauna. And good job, Clippy. Oh my god. This is my first Clippy video, and I am so happy with it. Like Clippy is a good clipper. Like, Jello Clips is my favorite clipper YouTuber? Clipper. But Clippy, like, his edits, or I'm not sure. Clippy's edits are like, I love it because it's not too much. Like, I also like Jello Clips because it's not too much. Like, some whole live clippers, they give me a headache with how much edits they put, but it's like, this is just perfect amount of, like, the eyes, they'll be crooked, and, like, I don't know, everything. It was great. Thank you, Clippy, so much. Make sure to support Clippy. All their stuff will be in the description, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if you want me to react to more Clippy. Even if you say no, I probably will because I love them. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.